when I move out. Which is not happening this year. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in the Discord, but it is too expensive to be alive in the UK right now, so I am not moving out. It is a terrible time to be a student in the UK because it is expensive to be alive. I mean, I don't drive, so the price of like petrol doesn't really bother me so much, but the price of goods in general, you definitely notice it when you get your bank statement at the end of the month. Yeah, I love the UK too, but the UK doesn't love me. It's a bad time to be a student. It's a bad time to be poor. It's a bad time to be queer. It's a bad time to be a woman. Oh, it's a bad time to not be white. It's a bad time to not be with that. What else? It's just bad. Do not live here. God, it's a bad time to have political beliefs as well. Have you seen all those people getting arrested for being anti-monarch? Like, what the fuck? I mean, they're not, like... The people who are getting arrested are not causing, like... They're not being arrested for, like, actual crimes, right? Like, if they were, like, destroying property or something, it would be, like, a different story. But people are getting arrested for, like, just being mean, and they're saying, like, oh, you're disturbing the peace. There was a guy who got arrested for calling Prince Andrew a creepy old man, which, like, you can't arrest someone for speaking facts. It's really fucked up. There was, like, a football team, they played football, like, the day after Queen Elizabeth died or something, and they're being investigated. I'm not quite sure what investigated means, because last time I checked, playing football is not a crime. But, yeah. It's a bad time to be anti-monarch. It's a bad time to not be a conservative as well. Yeah, like like even if you're not anti-monarch, I feel like you should acknowledge Prince Andrew. You shouldn't be defending him. Listen, you shouldn't be defending any of them, but Prince Andrew is like, there's no defending him that doesn't make you sound like a complete, like, degen. It's like, are we defending Epstein now? If Epstein was royal, would we be defending him? So fucked up. Oh, what? I thought I made that. I think I bumped my head. Barely made that. That was actually, like, really clutch. But yeah, no, it's really weird that we're defending Prince Andrew on this one. So strange. But yeah, the UK has been better. Let's just put it that way. The UK has been in a better place than it is now. Is Scotland voting on leaving anytime soon? Well, we kind of can't without... So we're trying to do it. We're let's say we're trying to get a vote, but we can't get a referendum without permission from Parliament, I think. But we can do it, like, there are legal channels through which, like, we can demand a referendum. There are ways to get it done, but at the moment, Parliament is trying to stop it, I think. Because they think that we're gonna vote yes, which is we are. I think I think I think we are gonna vote to leave, but we can't leave without our oppressor's permission. So yeah, good system. I might be slightly wrong on the details of that, but like the general thing is like I'm pretty sure we would pull the plug if we could, you know? Like if it was that easy, we would have left already, I think. And I think with like conservative leaders in power, it's gonna be not very close. You know, like, I mean, I guess conservatives have been in power the whole time, but I think Scottish people are generally upset with it. To the point where, like, I don't think, like, last time it was really close. Most people voted to remain, but it was close. I think this time it's not going to be as close. I think a lot of people in the last few years have kind of woken up to how, like, England is not good for us. And I think definitely we're going to see Scottish independence in the next 5 years, probably. I mean, that's my hope, because, like, I do not like being tied to England. Because, like, the voting demographic is really different. Scotland generally votes very I guess we always vote for SNP. I guess that's the thing. SNP and Greens are kind of the favorite here, because like you're not gonna vote for like the Conservative Party, because even if you're a Conservative, the English Conservatives do not have like any sympathy for Scotland. So like even if you were a Conservative, you might be tempted to vote SNP because at least they have like Scotland at the front of their minds. So we're kind of in a shitty position where, like, yes, we don't have a two-party system, but also, like, who are you going to vote for? Because, like, they don't care about us, right? So we kind of we're kind of in, like, a position where, like, it's kind of hard to have, yeah, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, yeah, the voting demographic is very different. Scottish people are a lot more left-leaning in general, and I think that it would do us a lot of good to get away from to not be under rule of the Parliament, because at the end of the day, like, I mean, look at Brexit, for example. By far, most Scottish people, I think pretty much everywhere in Scotland, voted to stay. But England and Wales generally voted to leave, so we left. Like, it wasn't really up to Scotland. We didn't really get our say in it, because we voted and we said that we wanted to stay, and it didn't matter. And I think that's the main problem at the moment, is not any ill will towards England. We just do not have we just do not agree on very important political issues. So we can't have them making decisions for us. Oh fuck. Okay, that's it. I think I fucked up the PB with that one. I mean, we'll see what I can do, but Oh, come on, that barely missed. That barely missed. I shouldn't be trying to make these long distance shots. It never fucking works. Yeah, I'm not sure if this PBs or not. I think it kind of does. Woo! If I just played a little bit better during the mic fight, that was world record easy. Whew, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. That's 3 PBs. That's 3 PBs. So I think that's it for today. But thanks for coming out to the stream. Definitely support Big Catch on Kickstarter, and yeah, I'm gonna get to the end of these credits, and that's it. See ya. There will be more Noid tomorrow, probably. We'll see what happens.